Right, so optional. Let's go for a tingling taste. That sounds good. So passcode, no. Players, yeah. Wait a second. Let's just make 2. Or I don't know how many are then available here, but should I go with 2 or should I go with 4? I mean, so one can try. Damn it. Yeah, I can't change everything. What the hell? No, I still can't move. Why can't I move? That's really iffy. Joinable after departure. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Leave quest, depart now. No. Like, how do you... Yeah, you can look for the stuff. So, what do we have here? Hey! Nice. You can see all the equipment need. Well, the big question is, can you look this up? I have no idea. Or do I have to change something in the online session? That would be interesting to know how this works. Leave quest counter, online session, create online session, and get server ID. I can hop on that. Okay. So, wait a second. Let's leave that quest. I'm also in Discord right now. Sweet. It's the listening volume. It's not the like talking volume. All right. But yeah, let's just get out of here from the expedition. From the expedition. If we have problems, then I will just have to install Discord. Don't like it though. It should work in the browser. It doesn't work in the browser. It's an IA.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail.
Wait a second. Prepare that.
Region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest. Take your pick.
So, yeah, this thing, and then you said something about the session, right? Which is... Damn it, I saw that. Player list. I think this is one. So, also get TeamSpeak, but in-game is totally fine. Like, yeah, I have to check if I got TeamSpeak. Anyway, I could download this in a second, but I don't use it that much. I should though. But yeah, active quest counter, online session, creation session. Wait a second. Wait a second. Create session. Wait, I could create one. What about the session settings? This is private. Players can still join with the online session ID. Let's just make it not so you don't need to get the ID all the time. Finish. So, activate quest counter online. Create session. Post a new quest. Or was it? Search for online. Create online session. Let's make one. And yeah, player type. And it's the one on the wall. Can I change that somehow? Player type, this one. You didn't create a session. There we go. Sweet. But the thing is, can you kind of... That's the message. Chill hunting. Okay. So... Let's see.
Okay, partner. We need to find more of our mystery monsters trail. We should
No,
check
it's open.
every region.
Oh,
you
yeah.
can go on an expedition
So, perfect. Like, are you? Wait. Let's see. I'm in an online session right now. What happens if I? Available quests. No quests have been posted. That's how you do this. You have to be in the same session. How do you join another session? Online sessions. Search for online session. The ID of the session. Wait. I could matchmake, filter search via session ID. And this is why you should be able to write your own session ID in there. Like, just... Anyway, it's the one at the top right. Enter the online session ID you want to look for. Sweet. Can you change that? Like session settings, player type, quest preference, in language, player type, quest preference, hunting stuff. Should be able to write your own session ID. Let's wait a second. It says 3P seed MMII3. So 3P for person, seed for seed, 2 M's, 2 I's, and 1 frame. Keep that screen up. Wait. I got a better one. 3P seed MMII3. There you go. Let's see. And I can also like look at it through here. Hi, dude. Yay! Wait a second. Mirellis. That's an interesting name. And now you get, whoa! I hear something. Great. Nice. Voice chat members accessible anywhere. Sweet. 1, 2, and escape. 1, 2, and escape. Where do I see that? There we go.
So that's pretty easy right now.
Okay, I have to make this a little bit louder. Second. 100. There we go. Nice. Hello.
I'll get a little bit quiet, just gonna volume a little bit. Options.
Damn it. How do I know I'm actually talking? There we go. I see that at the top
better.
right.
Okay, there we go. So it's actually quite simple. So the server, you cannot change the server ID. You cannot actually change the server ID. That's just like that's normal for Monster Hunter, that you have to create it that way.
All right. Like, do you always get a different ID every time you log in, or is it only this one?
You will get each session has a different ID, so don't bother with that. That's just the way it is somehow. You cannot like change that individually. The only thing you can change if it's private or if everybody could join. So in this case, if it's private, you have to like enter a certain password that you can. But as soon as it's like this, you could just join on there, and it's easier to find it with the session ID. If like you can also browse for a session, and that's what you did before, like when you looked up for like the specifications, and you can just find random hunters on there as well. But now you like just created your personal online session and just join onto that session, and in that session everybody can join your quest directly. But as soon as you go to the quest counter and go for respond to SOS, then you're jumping between sessions just for that single quest if somebody send an SOS signal.
That's nice. I have to test that as well, but I think I'm a little bit too weak.
It doesn't matter. I just gonna play my hunting horn set and just see what I can do for you. Just double buff you.
Okay.
Just choose whatever quest you feel comfortable with.
So. All right, I'm just taking, yeah, the quest like one step at a time until I'm done with the optionals.
Oh, that's totally fine. Just take your time. See? So now you can just exactly start the quest as you would usually. But now you gotta be a little bit careful because the monsters scale a little bit as soon as somebody joins, and some monsters scale for 4 players, and some monsters do for the optional should be.
Okay, so some monsters do and some monsters do not scale. Do I get that right?
Yeah, like the later monsters, for example, the tempered elders, they get quite difficult if they scale up. For example, I was able to do the arc tempered elder dragons a little bit easier on my own with a 44.
Whoa, nice. There's a lot of supply here. Like, why? Wait. Very good.
What? Oh.
Like,
oh, yeah,
there's a lot of supply in the box.
Else, or? Yeah, that's for, I think it automatically supplies for 4 players. So,
that is so cheap. Like 2 player get 4 player supplies. Come on.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But the supplies disappear as soon as you. So we got a hunting mission, right?
Yes, it's for the Gurus. Right, wait. Where are you at the moment?
Okay, you don't have all the camps. Okay, I'm just gonna to you.
Wait, how many camps do I have?
Yeah, I'm at a different camp.
Okay, I got 2 camps. I got the central one and I got the southeast. Where is like a 3rd camp that I somehow missed?
No. There's only 2 camps on this map, but I was on the central one. Now I'm shipping next to you. Hello there.
Hey. Shit. Wanted to do a gesture. Anyway. So.
Okay, let's go. Did you eat?
Yes, I did.
Okay, alright. We should be fine. Let's see.
So where is it? Come on, where is it? Where's the biggie? Maybe down there. Oh, Nick.
Oh, hello, Garen.
Alright. Do you want to fight it or not?
That will take up a lot of time, I guess.
Okay, so let's just focus on the the snaky thing.
Exactly. And we found it. I got done.
Oh, yeah.
No worries. shoot at him.
Oh shit.
Here. Come on. Oh, ouch. Eve. Come on.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, now what?
Alright, and where is it?
Resources.
Somewhere down there.
Ah. I guess we have to fight the bull. Somehow. I don't.
Nope, nope. Always mix up the buttons. Okay. Yeah. And I already walked a few meters further.
Alright. Oh yeah, it left. Okay, alright, alright. That's alright. I'm just gonna leave the other guy alone and just...
Like, if you want to fight it, I don't mind, but it just is a tricky fight.
Yeah, it will take up a lot of time. Just...
Wait, where's the biggie? Still there. And off we go. Perfect. Oh no.
I think it's low.
Whew. Come on, stop bleed, stop the bleed. Yes. Oh, parts on the ground, parts on the ground. Amazing. And there's another one over here. Let's take everything. Ooh.
Oh wait, I can...
Oh boy, it's a bit too much. So, and one. Where is it? What did it? Both jumping around like crazy. Oh, there we go. Swing, swing. Okay, now go on for the buff, go on for the buff, and upwards. 2, 3, and did it. Wonderful. Good. Where is it? This way? No, wait. Let's just run over there. Hit. Real strange fight. Wait, I think it's limping, is it? No, it's not. Uh-oh. Sorry, I can't wait for it. 1-4. Whew. Alright. Up we go. Perfect. And hit it once, hit it twice. Is it limping? Not yet. And spin, spin, and downwards. Smack. Nice. Let's just get the weapon a little bit sharper. Alright. And like the whole time it's always Garen and Garen.
One of the main benefits of Navigator is that
And no Krieger.
a lot of position yourself and damage and organizing just like this with the head all the time. A lot of weapons like hunting you can KO with that. If you're bleeding, you can just kneel down. It will heal itself, and then all the
Alright, but can you move while kneeling and still solve the bleeding issue?
well, you can, but you shouldn't if you want to heal your blood loss.
Oh, he's limping, I think.
You want to capture it or kill it?
I'm going for the capture.
Alright. I mean, you're a little bit limited with resources. If you don't mind, I can just
Nice.
Or like this. I don't mind.
Return to camp with current party. Okay, back to the gathering hub or the camp?
Oh, we could go back to the gathering hub. Yes, I can show you a few things.
Hmm. You also get some tails from it. That's amazing.
Oh, heavy artillery drill. Oh, I got a heart attack. Oh, I thought it was my third artillery drill. Oh.
Like a third artillery? Like what kind of item did you get? Whoa. Fuck. Slinger shots that hit monsters 4 times. Monsters located. Sweet. Hearts broken. Monster material collected. Huh. The highlights are amazing.
Unlock the stuff with the jewels so you can like augment and perfect your armory. So like the armor you see on me right now is layered armor, so basically only the helmet is from my original set. Like if I put off the layered armor I would look like a clown. I can just show you that.
So they are more like fashionable armor without any purpose, or is it for the looks?
Well, it's just for looks basically. So like that would be my original armor if I would just like wear the armor the stats from, but I can put like layered armor above that to just hide all that.
That actually looks pretty good. I kind of like it.
Yeah, for me it looks like too much. It's too much anime for me. Like
it has its purpose maybe in a crowded fight environment. Like you can easily spot who's who and where they are. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah, I could also like change the colors, like,
Nice.
but like, yeah, well, but I like the more subtle, well, subtle in quotation marks look.
It's kind of cool that the color kind of shines through the other layer of armor. What kind of armor is this anyway? Is it one of those alpha and beta
you get
sets?
that armor from the behemoth.
Ah.
So that's one of the late game bosses, monsters you will fight. It's actually from Final Fantasy, and Monster Hunter does a few of the crossover events, and Behemoth is one of those.
Nice.
They will also do a Witcher crossover event when you can fight the tree thingy.
We got receive field cards. No. Oh, no Gigante. Sweet. Handicraft charm. Deep burrow. Nice. 263 hunter rank. That's amazing. Oh boy.
Well, 500 hours. Well, close to 600, I guess.
But your strongest weapon
Yeah,
seems to be like the... is it the switch axe or was it the
switch axe?
Like,
a lot of
switch
switch
axe,
axe because I came from Monster Hunter Try. Also got a meta build for my switch axe. Just a second. Switch axe. You can also I think when I'm in the session, you can also look at my gear. I think if it's in the player list, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it did it through the... what was it?
Yeah,
the guild card?
Then you should be able to...
Equipment. There we go. No, Gigante helm. Better. Dragon. Nice. Shouldn't this be called Dragon instead of Drachen? Sweet. Holy wait. Rock steady. Eliminates damage, recreations, preventing wind effects, protects your hearing and grants tremor resistance. Whoa. Also receive less damage from attack. That's amazing. Temporal mantle. Wait, when can you use two mantles at the same time? Huh.
You will upgrade that slot later on. It's just like one of the benefits. If you're, you get more and more quests in between, like delivery quests for the smithy or like the delivery center, and then you get like all the different items you get in the game, like the Rocksteady mantle, the temporal mantle, and all that. These items you see people using in YouTube videos and so on, and you can always pack two of the main items, and most people go for the temporal mantle for the most, just because it actually dodges for you. So even if you're incapacitated or right in the middle of an animation, it will dodge for you, and you're kind of untouchable. So that's why most people use the temporal mantle, and the Rocksteady mantle actually gives you like resistance to tremor. So the monster knocks you aside or anything, you will stand your ground with the Rocksteady mantle. Well, you you still get the damage, a little bit reduced though. You still get the damage, but like for example for greatsword, if I have a health augment on my weapon, it will restore health equivalent to the damage I deal. So that's actually quite nice to have a Rocksteady Mental there, because I can follow through with my animations no matter what the monster does, and still stay on the monster and beat it.
Nice. That is actually really useful.
Yeah, but the mantles you will unlock first, I think, is the health mantle and the gilling mantle. I think you have the gilling mantle already, do you?
I got 2 additional ones after the glider and the sneaky one. So we yeah, Ghoul Mantle conceals you, glider, bandit.
Okay, I could go for my Switch Axe build.
Yeah. I got the bandit mantle. Actually, yeah, I want to test this one out.
Yeah, the bandit mantle. Oh, the bandit mantle is like nice if you fight elders and you feel really comfortable, because then you can like extra drop money items everybody can pick up.
Is it just money items, or is it also, let's say, material for crafting?
That's only money items. There's a gear for the Palico you could actually lock onto the Palico that gives you some extra materials from the monster. That's called, I think, the Plunder Claw or something like that. But yeah, you get that quest a little later in the game.
All right. So, I want to check out this arm wrestling barrel here.
Okay, let's go. Okay. I always forget, is it A or B? I'm not sure.
I have no idea either.
I think it... Oh, B, it's B.
Shit. No, shit! No!
Oh, for me it's B. Oh, for you it's a mouse, of course.
Yeah, it's left mouse button, but it's shown, of course.
It could also get drunk at the bar. If you drink, if you go to gestures and then drink 5 beer, and then quit going to the bar, you will fall to the ground, be totally drunk.
So wait a second. Toast each. Okay, let's do the toasting. That's cool. I'm in number 3 now. Wait a minute. And we'll stand up. Damn it. Space. It's really nice.
And also you have like, if you want to change your Palico equipment real quick, up here there's a room you can go to, that's your you can change your Palico equipment.
Oh, but no, I already like gave it a decent one. I want to change it later.
Have... Okay, but
yeah, I probably have.
Maybe because you have the health stuff, right?
We've made good progress on that.
What kind of health stuff do you mean? Okay, I'm checking it out now.
Like the Vigor Wasp and like the health station is like the first thing you get for the Palico, as far as I remember.
Oh yeah, I gave it the buff one, the buff horn, but I don't think that works.
Oh yeah, that's good as well. Like Buff Horn is also awesome because gives you really good buffs first of all, but second of all, if you gain proficiency with that, then it gets better after a while. So like 10 missions or something, and it gets on level 10, then it will get a little bit better, or you can max it out that way.
Yeah, and max level is proficiency 10, right?
Yeah, yeah, max level is proficiency 10. Yeah.
All right. What about the plunder blade, though?
The Plunder Blade, you got that already?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the item that that gains you the extra materials.
All right. I think I'm going for this one because I want to craft things. Wait.
Okay. It's very useful against monsters you don't plan to fight that often. For example, I used Plunder Blade against a Behemoth because Behemoth in a group is quite hard because there's always somebody failing to dodge the attack.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the ecological research team?
I just see you got like a really mixed set there, right?
I picked it for the bonus skills there, mostly anti-stun.
Yeah, okay, that's quite fine because like in the beginning, I think that's all still low rank armor, right? Like high rank is above hunter rank level 50, so it doesn't matter.
Like I could craft some alpha and beta equipment already, but I'm missing the ingredients.
Yeah, don't bother too much in the beginning. Like you don't have to have every set piece of armor. I mean, you can do it, but after a while your inventory gets a little bit crowded, and well, you will never get it to like max it out. But if you don't want to confuse your later high rank armor with the low rank armor by accident, just go into a fight and just get hit really hard because they look the same. Like.
All right.
Welcome.
Okay, just pick a quest. Join.